infected already. What is their what is their perks? What can they do? So they can throw? Alright, I'll watch this corner.
Concussion grenade out.
Yeah, when they come around this corner, they're already aiming down. Yeah, he's already aiming. He's trying to hit. Trying to swing that axe. Shit, dude.
You have joined the ranks of the infected. Kill the survivors.
Wow, didn't even say anything. Like, hey, there's a guy coming. That's what happens when you're playing with no micers. Okay, I see footsteps. I'm assuming this belongs to him. Whoa, the lag. I just got... I got crazy lag there. And I could have got the kill had the lag not happened. Wow, there's serious lag on this.
Remain. Infect them.
Got him. Is that it? Oh, I cannot go in there. I can't go out there? That's crazy. So he's probably hiding in a corner somewhere, just hoping we don't... Oh, nope. Open door. Wow, the lag on that door.
Only one survivor left. End them.
Okay. Okay.
Mission objectives green across the board.
Very interesting. I think the ability to throw shit is not a good idea. Needs to be a little more old school, like back in the day on Modern Warfare. Well, I think you could throw.
You here for what case? It is what it is. I don't got nothing that suits your budget.
Fuck you. Militia. Going to the farmhouse. Alright. hoping we start out as the infected. I'd like to do that. Just bunch up with a bunch of people.
Breach and clear.
Infected. Try to stay alive.
Stay next to me. Right here. Stay next to me. Damn it. Alright. So here we go. Alright. This is gonna be easy since I know where they're at now. What? Okay. So apparently this has got no lock-on features. No lock-on. Wait, what are you doing? Why? What is that? Why is it not letting me? I don't get it. It's not letting me, It's not letting me fucking knife. It's like my knife's going through him. Am I like bugging out or something? What the fuck is this? I can't knife a single person. What? What? I fucking knifed him in the back.
Short on time. Fight like you mean it.
I don't get it. Am I not doing it right? What the fuck? I just knifed him in the back. I don't understand. I'm knifing him in the back. I knifed him 2 times. What the fuck? Are they cheating? What is this? I don't get it. I knifed people like 2 times each. Still got nothing. I don't think I got close to him on this one. Yeah, he wasn't aiming at me either, so how he managed that, I don't know. We need to get the infected again, and we need to figure out how to fucking kill these guys, because it's not working for me. I don't understand. Anybody in the fucking comments want to tell me how the fuck to actually knife people? Because I knife people in the... I knife a guy in the back twice. Nothing. Then they just turn around and shoot me in the face. Like, I'll... Maybe I'm getting some lag here, I don't know. think the best place would be the beach. But I need to be the infected. I need to figure out how to play as the infected, because it wasn't giving me any
Reporting in.
I don't even know how to change class. Or
Infected.
weapons or-
Fight off the infected and try to survive.
I really don't know where to go. Some guys got the idea to go to the water. Does that work? Does this work? I don't know if this works. Does this work? Swimming in the water? So we're all at the beach, just as I suggested would be the best place. It seems like it is, for sure. I'm hoping I'll be able to defend.
Give me covering fire.
So there's 3 infected right now. 4 infected. Can I run past this? Nope. It's a warning zone. So I guess I'll hold this left side. I don't. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna go ahead and reload.
Throwing concussion.
Got him. That was pretty crazy. I got him with a concussion. The concussion fucking killed him. Maybe if we throw another concussion in there, it'll get him. Yep, here he comes. Got him. He's dead. Alright, I'm gonna toss a concussion in there. Nothing. Okay, they are starting to overrun. What? I killed him too.
Ranks of the infected. Kill
What?
the survivors.
I killed the guy, but he killed me? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Running in. Oh, come on. Trying to be, of course I got
That's a hard
defeated.
fail. Get out
Became
of there.
the infected at the last fucking second. Motherfuckers. Yeah, that was me. Oh my god. care what map. I just want to be the infected at the beginning. I want to be first infected. That way we can figure out how to actually knife. In the meantime, let's see. Alright, we got payload. I really don't know
We're only as good as our intel.
how to change class. That'd be so fantastic.
Infected. Fight off the infected and try to survive.
I hope I'm the infected. Oh, no, there he is.
They're gone.
Got him. Seems like the best place to defend right here. Huh, very nice.
Flanking. Copy that. Oscar Mike. Got it. Got it.
Here he comes.
Concussion
I
grenade
hit him
out.
once.
Concussion grenade
Oh,
out.
did you
Throwing
get him?
flag.
How many's infected? Just one infected right now.
Throwing grenade.
Two infected. Great. Whoa, we can actually go off the map there. I gotta be
Frag
careful
out.
with that.
Lethal out.
Oh, there goes three.
Tango down.
Good, he got it.
Concussion grenade out. Concussion grenade out.
Oh, their axes are going right next to us.
Target down.
Got him.
Threat neutralized. Enemy
Got him.
dead.
Watch that right side. I think they're gonna try to venture through there on that right. Try not to push up on them either, like that. Like, let's not do that.
Most survivors have fallen to the infected.
Hostile patrol.
Left.
Hostile down.
You are the sole remaining survivor.
That was
You
great.
have joined the ranks of the infected. Kill the survivors.
Well, I died and got a victory. Fantastic.
Perfect plan.
Hostile patrol.
Perfect execution. Nice work, Black Ops.
Hostile down.
I think if we knife the zombies, they die too, like immediately. But I think if we try to run, they can easily catch up. Like, there's no... I think they have a slight higher running speed than us. But I don't know that for sure. I'd have to test it out. Alright, so what we need to do is attempt to try and change a class. Don't know how. I think you maybe earn. I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Sysek on site.
See, they got different guns. I don't see how to do that.
Infected. Fight off the infected and try to survive.
What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? How do we survive? Woohoo! What's up, man? You ready to survive? Oh. Damn, dude. Fucking got us. He got one of us. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. There's only two of them. He's waiting for his axe to respawn. Yeah, he's just waiting for his axe. Whoa. An axe flew over here where I'm at. Possibly be a... infected over here. Very nice. No. This is where you know for a fact that we're probably gonna lose. Once there's three of them, they could easily team up and just attack one area. Like just all of them go into one area at once. Eventually they'll just get somebody and then they'll continuously attack, and then it's game over. Oh. I just saw some explosions up there. There's 4 of them. Oh, one on the left.
We're short on time. Fight like you mean it.
Good shit. Here they come. They're coming. No, come on, dude. You had my back, but you didn't have my
Not many
back.
survivors remain. Hunt them down.
Oh my god, he had my back, but he didn't. He was looking at the zombie trying to kill me and didn't shoot him. How lame can that get?
Only one survivor left. End them.
Well, I have no idea where he's at. Where the hell is he? I don't know where he's at.
You gave it your all. RTB for AAR and reassignment.
I guess he was just hiding, right? See, what is that? That late ass shit. That's so late.
Someone playing out.
Medic on mission.
Infected. Try to stay alive. You have been infected. Hunt the survivors.
Okay, looks like... Yep, I definitely got knifed while I was AFK. Fantastic. Ah. Why is their gun so powerful, but when I shoot, it takes forever?
Your track.
them. Only one survivor left. End them.
You make this look easy.
How do I have the most kills? I'm so good. So good.
Alright, so we're gonna create a class for this, because... Okay, so it's saying level 1. Level 1. Do we have shotguns available? There's no shotguns. But how did those guys get shotguns? Like, you see what, like, you know what I mean? Like, Equipment charge. What does this do? It doesn't tell you what it does. Alright, hold on. Alright. Guess we can run with that. Let's get into a match here. Still searching. Still searching, huh? Let's leave it. Let's find a match. Come on. So, how do I know what level I am in this? Apparently, this is something that you can really dedicate a lot of time into. So, what I'm trying to figure out is how do you know your level, your status level, or your. You know what I'm thinking? We were just in a lobby where it was like the only lobby available for this. How do I know what level I'm at? Let's see. Create class. Alright, now let's say I want this. Well, here it says available at level 19, but it says weapon level 1. And this one says level 1. Oh, and maybe you have to just keep playing, because this one says 13. What? Oh, I think the weapon. Okay, weapons level is number 1. Okay. Can we personalize this? Let's see. Blackout. No. Zombies. We'll use it. Then personalize this. Huh. That's pretty dope. Like a rocket launcher, I'm assuming. Gear. I don't think the body armor matters for this. Stem shot. Heal faster and more often while maintaining control of your weapon. We'll use that. Special issue. Okay. Perk 1. What kind of wild cards do we have? Well, I mean, we really don't have anything available for this gun anyways. The oppressor. So that's almost useless. That's useless to us too. Unlocks one additional weapon slot or attachment slot, sorry. Same thing on the other one. Let's see what this does. I don't think there's much of carry 2 additional rockets. That's pretty dope. Let's see if we can't find another class or thing here. And I also don't know what is actually available for the weapons. Apparently, since I left, we can't find a damn. Wow. I'd really like to keep going with this. No. Okay, so apparently we can't find an infected. Let's try this again. Let's just select infected again. I did push you. Create class. Okay, we're gonna set that as our gun. I mean, I'm really hoping that works. What I'm really confused about is that some of these guys had shotguns, but you know, like I didn't. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Wow, shotguns are secondary but not primary. Like, what? What is this? What is this game? Okay. Now, find a match. Let's go. And you really would like to play a game. It's like as soon as like most people get into it, they never leave because they probably know that it's hard to get into a game, which I don't know why. It's a really fun game, so there should be like a lot of people trying to play this right now. So multiple servers should be opening up for this game mode, but it doesn't seem like I can get into it. We're just gonna go back to the menu and let's see what we got for multiplayer, because it takes a long time to load anything into this. Okay, apparently we just have to select. Okay. Endurance, a mosh pit of game modes with 2 times scope limits. Can you go the distance? That's not cool. I don't really like that. Let's do a little bit of team deathmatch. Let's just keep it simple. Searching. Is anybody not like playing this? Apparently not. Why do I feel like I have to? Like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to play what everybody else is playing. I should be able to just go into team deathmatch and join a heist. Grab the cash and get to the extraction site. The first team to extract the cash or eliminate all players will win the round. Well, that's pretty much what domination is, except you're going to go from one spot to another instead of planting and defending, or defending and keeping the players from planting. So it says earn cash throughout the match to purchase weapons, perks, and more at the start of each round. That seems really interesting. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it. Let's just see if we can even get into a match. So right now it says it's searching. See that at the top left? Once it says expanding, you already know. Probably, yeah. This is very frustrating. A $60 game, and you can only play like certain game modes because nobody else is playing any of the other ones. Let's just do free for all. Fuck it. I'm not a big fan of free for all, but we can do free for all. Not even free for all. What is this? I could bet if I went into their Battle Royale section, boom, instant Instant game found. What a safeguard. Teams alternate in escorting a non... Ooh. I'd like to try that. But obviously, nobody's going to be playing it. They're all playing Battle Royale. Are you going to expand the search for me? If you are, don't even worry about it. No need. No need. Let's go back to featured and let's do infected. We gave it a little bit of time. We backed up off of it. We searched a few others, and now we're coming back to it. And let's just hope it... Bro, we were just playing infected. Like, y'all understand. Like, we were just playing it. And now, nothing. How long do I have to sit here and wait? You know? Like... Wow. I guess we should have figured out how to change a class while in game, because I couldn't I don't know how to do that. I really don't. So, do apologize for anybody who doesn't want to watch me just sit here, but that's what I'm going to do. But don't worry, although I am going live, I will go back and just like edit this part out. That way y'all aren't sitting here watching this. And if I don't find anything within the, let's say, next 30 minutes, just run some zombies, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's something that y'all would be cool with, is running zombies. So, well, I'll just sit here for a minute, like 30 minutes, and then see what it does. I mean, if you sit here for 30 minutes straight, you better be able to get into one. Come on, Black Ops. You failed me 1,000 times. Just don't fail me in this part of the fucking game. Come on. This is why I hate Black Ops, though. And y'all saw at the very beginning, I was having some extreme problems actually knifing somebody. Like, what happened to the old school lunge? Like, apparently that's not a thing anymore. You can't lunge into people. Dude, everybody loved that. Everybody loved the lunge. Because it actually helped you get the kill. And I don't think it's actually a bad thing. The lunge was always a good thing. Son of a bitch. Still searching. So yeah, if you're just sitting there watching, I'm sorry. I am just as frustrated as you are not being able to get into a game. I mean, you would think Black Ops would have tons of servers ready to go for every game mode, but it seems like I only found one server. My first time logging on and my first time searching for a game, I find a game immediately. And then as soon as I back out to figure out, how to like change classes and shit, it's not letting me in anymore. I mean, what is this? Come on, Black Ops. You keep failing me. The only reason why I bought this game was for the zombies and the battle royale, but they sort of surprised me by adding the like some of the game modes that they had, which were really cool. You know, kind of brings you back in time, and especially Infected. Infected was like one of the best game modes there was, that was out there. Really enjoyed playing it, and yet it's it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's dang, I forgot the word. Pretty much it's acting like shit. It's not playing right. It's not loading right. I don't know who programmed this game mode, but you suck. Why can't I get into a game? Shit, dude. Sorry for the viewers. I hope that later I just edit this out or something. This waiting time. Try to get it to like just be like a 30-minute video or something. Cause I want to get a nice good round. Like I'm fairly new to like Black Ops 3 like their game modes and stuff that they have, so I'm in the process of figuring it out. Like I don't really play Black Ops that much. I'm really into the PUBG stuff right now, so it's kind of my baby. But I'm trying to do what is like a lot of fun, like because there's a lot of game modes on Black Ops, so there's like a lot more options, and I don't mind playing Black Ops at all. But if you've got a game on here that what seems to be running only one server, not allowing other people to play, then you got a problem, especially with me who enjoys the game, like Infected and stuff, and I can't play it. Like this, you keep disappointing me. And I'm pretty sure you're disappointing a lot of other people. Imagine how many people right now are in the lobby waiting. Right now, just waiting to play this damn game mode, and they can't seem to get into it. Because it doesn't want to load. It's trash, dude. Black Ops, you suck. I don't see how anybody even plays this. Everybody's playing Battle Royale. I could probably go and get into a game right now and play Battle Royale. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to play Battle Royale. I got PUBG. Nothing beats PUBG. You can't beat that game. Nothing is better than PUBG. Alright? It's the most realistic tactical game out there that allows you to play the way you really want to play. Because most games, they prohibit you to a small confined space, and you have to use this use this space to fight. But for PUBG, you got these massive, huge ass maps, okay? I can land anywhere in the map with my team, or if it's by myself, and I can tactically move around the map and fight squads or other teammates, or other enemies on the map. So you don't get that with most games. Most games, it's just like, okay, well, we have this really extremely small map. You're just going to have to, spawn in with your team or by yourself, and then you're just going to have to go ham. And one thing that really frustrated me about, like, let's say Apex. Okay, Apex is a battle royale game. Great, it's a good game, I guess, for some people. But what they don't understand the difference between PUBG, Apex, Fortnite, Blackout, um, also Firestorm from Battlefield. What they don't understand is that PUBG will be the god of all battle royales because of the tactical standpoint that it has on all the other games. I can be I can run a circle around an entire team without them knowing me in PUBG. Okay? Now, on any other battle royale game, it's almost like I really don't know how to explain it as well as I'd like to. But y'all should understand that PUBG is realistic. It's tactical. Oh man, the one thing I enjoyed the most was being able to pick up different scopes and attach it to different guns. Okay, you can pick up magazines, quick draw, extended, or believe it or not, they have an extended quick draw mag. Come on, that's badass. They have suppressors, they have compensators. Okay, they've got some. I think there's some other ones I can't remember, but they got different. They have stocks for the back of a gun to go up against your shoulder. Okay, they have grips. They have anything that a gun can take. They have lasers. Come on. You can't tell me PUBG ain't the shit. I could do so much with one gun on PUBG. I could put all kinds of attachments on it. That's what most of these other games are understanding. It's all about the tactics. Okay? What can I do with my gun? Okay? You see what I'm saying? What can I do with my gun? I want to be as tactical as possible. I want to be able to have the choice to switch between. I want to be able to. Okay, for example, I've got a sniper, right? I don't want to pick up a sniper that's already prefabricated with a scope on it, and I can't take it off. Okay, I want to be able to go and find a sniper that doesn't have a scope, and then I actually have to go and find the scope for the sniper, attach it. And then if I get into a close quarter combat and all I have at that moment is just a sniper, I should be able to take that scope off, just like I can in PUBG, and use the sniper for close range. And if I have a red dot, boop, I could pop a red dot on that sniper. Boom. Let's go. Close quarter. Aim for the heads. Bam. Knocked. Boom. Well, who's next? Let's go. Close quarter. Oh, I got people shooting me from afar. 4x, 6x, 8x, whatever. Hell, you could go up to 15x on PUBG. 15! And if you have the 8 times or the 15 times, you can actually tweak the meter range of your scope. Yeah, you can go up to 1,000 meters. That is pretty fucking dope. Okay? You can't, come on. You got vehicles that blow up with a decent amount of ammo. If it takes a certain amount of shots, it blows up. Realistic. Fantastic. Cars, they blow up if you hit something hard enough. You go in nose first to the ground. Not only do you do damage, so does your car. If you blow up in the car, you're dead. You don't just get to jump out. You're dead. You jump out of your vehicle at a certain speed, you take damage. realistic. It's PUBG is the shit. Ain't nothing gonna beat it. If you ask me, I think PUBG should really come out with a second one that has, like, could you imagine having a PUBG with skyscrapers and tall buildings and, you know, like one massive huge city, okay? And this massive city with these huge tall buildings with levels that are lootable in each building, you know, and oh man. And I think, for example, like the red zone, maybe there's not a red zone. Maybe the red zone could be specific buildings in the area that get pinpointed, and they can be destroyed. For example, like, I think you should be able to stop a red zone on a building. So let's just say you're in a big skyscraper, right? And your building that you're in gets red zoned, right? Meaning sooner or later your building's going to get blown up. But they're not rockets that blow it up. There's actually satchel charges at the bottom that you have to reach to what's that word? Diffuse the bombs. And if you've got a team of 4, take your team of 4, go down there, and there's probably going to be 4 satchels on possibly some pillars that are somewhere inside that stabilize the building, and you have to defuse them before they go off. If they go off with your teammates in that building, you're dead. Look at that. Guys, we just entered a lobby with one person. We've been sitting here for 30 fucking minutes waiting and entered. I've been sitting here. Yeah, I've been sitting here for 30 minutes waiting. I just been talking to my YouTube fans. That's all. Just chilling. I was talking about a new PUBG. And he's gone. Just like that, you see, Black Ops really needs to get their shit together. Come on, Black Ops. Y'all have no idea how frustrating this is, or how frustrating it's getting to be. Ooh, that almost got us there. And of course, we don't get a second chance. What do y'all guys think? You know what? Let's not even make it a second PUBG. Let's just make it a new map for PUBG to download. Okay? Massive city. Okay? Just one massive city with great tall buildings. You know, you can have the small buildings in between. You know, things like that that you can maneuver through and enter a new building. And eventually, like, okay, and for the blue zone, okay, this is a great idea. Blue zone. Blue zone's coming in. Whatever buildings are in the blue zone gets destructed and collapses. So that means if you're going to be in the blue zone, you have to be outside a building. That building that's about to be in the blue zone will collapse. And I think you should, like, let's say you're in a building and the blue zone comes in, right? You've got a certain amount of time until that building collapses. And you'll see all around you like it decaying and crumbling and preparing to collapse. Okay? So I think that would be great. Could you imagine just being in the blue, you know, the blue zone comes in, you're in a huge building, then all of a sudden it goes, you know, and it starts to collapse, and you got to run out and like maybe jump out a window. Like you have a parachute, like if you can find a parachute inside that building, you can jump out a window and parachute down and out of the building and away from the collapsing building and get out of the blue, because it's mandatory that you get out of the blue. And I think that's the best way for players to keep continuing on inside the circle. Okay, now of course it wouldn't be cool if one team was in a building holding all angles and stairs and shit. So what I'm thinking, the best way to do it is to make archways in between two buildings, right? You got two buildings and there are tunnels, like bridges, you know, with maybe a glass lining or something, you know, so kind of box tunnel, you know, it goes from one building to another, and it goes on different levels, right? And, you know, you can enter taller buildings or tall, you know, the tall buildings in the area through these tunnels. And if you've got, like, say that you got two buildings right here, two tall buildings. You're in this one, right? You're at the bottom, and then you got these guys up here that are at the top. And you can get to these guys, and you just got to climb up your building, go up the building, and then somewhere along this building is going to be a tunnel that crosses over to these guys' building. So that way you're not having to go all the way to the bottom. Go over to the building and go all the way back up. Instead, you could probably go up to, like, let's just say this building has 10 floors. Okay, great, 10 floors. This building has, say, 12 floors. They're literally on the 12th floor looking out the windows. Okay, so here's theirs and here's yours. They're on the 12th floor looking down, probably shooting at y'all, right? And y'all are over here. Y'all are trying to get that distance over there away from them and try to flank or get to their building. So let's say on your 10th floor you actually have a crosswalk on the 7th floor and then the 4th floor. So you have the ability to go from either the 7th floor to go down to the 4th floor, cross over into their building. Now, I believe each building should at least have 2 working elevators that can go up, or 2 working staircases that go up. This allows for more tactical abilities to advance an enemy that's holding a building. In PUBG, you know, they didn't do a lot to the buildings, which is fine because the majority of the time you're just running through a building real quick, grabbing loot, and then go fight. Great. But if you want to build a map that requires lots of tactical ability, this is it. Okay? This is the best way to do it. Just build a massive city, right? Massive city with massive buildings, 10, 12, 15 stories high, you know, and have multiple ports that allows you to enter this building without having to go all the way to the bottom and work your way all the way to the top. Okay? And the loot can be pretty basic. I'm not too worried about loot, but some loot should be in obvious places. For example, in PUBG, I have found snipers in like really tiny small towns with tiny buildings and one door walk-in, like a one-door shack. Like I found a sniper in a one-door shack made out of tin and wood. Okay. I would then maybe an 8, and even found maybe an 8 times right around the corner. Click, sniper an 8 times in a small little like that doesn't make any sense. What would make sense is if I found a sniper on top of a tip top building all the way at the top with the 8 times and be able to snipe heads from up there, right? Makes sense. But I understand you have to randomize it, because if everybody knew about a sniper being at the top of this certain building because it's the tallest building, and actually, dude, that would be pretty fucking dope. Could you imagine how many players would be trying to make their way up there to get that sniper? Oh my god, dude. That's a lot. That's a really good way to fish out or to eliminate a large number and to get the game pushing. Man, that's a really good idea. I would, if I knew how to develop a game, that would be it. Map, like just one game mode with one map, and you got all guns randomized except for one place. It's the best gun in the map. It's a sniper rifle. It's on the tallest building at the very top. And the only way to actually get there is either parachute or climb up the building through the staircase or the elevator. And then at the very tip top, the rooftop, there's a doorway that gets up there. Now the sniper, the guy who grabs it, has the ability to grab the parachute that is already prefabricated to be sitting at the top of that building. He can grab the parachute and jump off the building and run and go wherever he needs to go with that. If he doesn't get shot out of the air, which would be also, wow, that'd be pretty dope to watch. And he can reposition himself while everybody else is trying to get up this fucking building, trying to get to him. Now imagine all the people going to the top of the building all at once and shanking and knifing and punching everybody just to get this damn sniper, right? Wow, like that would be, it's a massive knife party. It's called the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship for the sniper. Damn. Hell yeah. I would totally go for that. That is my... Okay, for PUBG. This idea goes to only PUBG. So this is being recorded. My idea is being initiated right now. Alright. My name is Roach Big D. I am the founder and the idea of this idea, PUBG. I'm selling my idea to you. If you could create this map, please get a hold of me. Okay, this is a PS4 that I'm using. So you got my name, my PS4 name or PSN name. Get a hold of me. Call me. We'll talk details. I can give you ideas. I can give you tons of ideas. Hell, I can give you even more ideas on the other maps. I mean, come on. Like, for example, your snow map is the only map that has nighttime. You know how frustrating that is? That if I actually wanted to play a map during the night, I actually have to go to Vinkindi? I fucking hate Vinkindi. Like, it's not the map itself, it's actually just how bright it is. Like, I have to turn down my brightness just to play on that without it hurting my eyes. Bright stuff, like really bright, for example, snow, gives me a headache after looking at it for a while. And like, my eyes start to like pulsate that little pain. Like, it makes you want to tear up. Thinking about it is actually making my eyes hurt. Wow, let me rub that out of there. I gotta rub the idea out of my eye. So yeah, and don't be like Black Ops. I don't know how long I've been sitting here, but holy fuck. Yeah, I said it. fuck you, Black Ops? What is this? One other guy joined in, trying to play Infected. Where's the lobby? I was just playing at the very beginning of my video. I got into a map, or into a lobby, was able to play with others, but I was just having trouble figuring out how to switch classes and do all that great stuff, you know, trying to figure out how to actually make contact with my fucking knife, because apparently my knife went through some people twice and nothing. So, yeah, Black Ops, you're doing horrible. I think you need to maybe reconsider what game mode you're going to release. Because right now, I could tell you that Infected alone needs some work. And you need to open up more lobbies. Because this is crazy. Why have I been sitting here for over 30 minutes just talking to whoever is watching this and not seeing no more than one person join in? Oh, well, here's a crazy idea. How about AI? Why don't you just drop some AI in there so that I can play? And I can continue to get XP. This is crazy. Have you ever considered allowing AI to take the place of empty slots so that at least one person who wants to play this game mode can play? This is crazy. And for the sake of anybody watching this, I'm just going to prove to you what I mean by how unfair it is for anybody here who wants to play something can't play it because everybody who's got this game is playing a certain game mode. Alright? I'm pretty sure everybody knows what game mode that is. Right here. Blackout. I almost really want to click on it, but I don't. Because if I do, I'll join in, I'll get a team, and then if I try to leave, I'd feel kind of bad for doing that. So, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I bet if I joined Blackout right now, instant, I'd get into a game lobby. Right now. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is where AI is extremely important. If you ask me, just let some random AI jump into the game so I can play. Like, I don't care if I'm not playing against other players. Who cares? I want to play this game mode. Why can't I play this game mode? Oh, because nobody else wants to play it? Like, fuck you. Put some AI in there. Let me play this. I want to play it. For example, zombies. You know how cool it would be to have AI players teaming up with you to fight the zombie horde? And this is pretty cool. The AI can actually, they can learn how to train. You know, y'all know what training is for you zombie players. Could you imagine an AI knowing how to train zombies to help you win each round and staying out of your fucking way? I would, like, if they could create AI that does this, I would love to play zombies without anybody but AI. You don't understand. Like, while I'm playing zombies, I don't want to go down because some random player decides to run into the area where I'm training zombies and cut off half of my zombies. Think about it. When he cuts off half of my zombies, right, and he keeps running, those half of zombies are going to lose their aggro and come back to me. Okay? Now, think about it like this. I'm running a train, right? Guy comes in, he's right here, cuts off, and half my zombies go his way, right? And I'm still training. Those zombies lose aggro, and watch. Boom. Here I am. They're coming down. I'm coming around, and boom. The area... Okay, the direction that I'm going, there's more zombies coming that direction too. I'm clockwise-ing, counterclockwise. The zombies that are coming in from another angle are going to box me in and kill me. Why? Because of a random player who doesn't know how to play zombies screws me up and I go down. And then guess what? Now that big group of zombies is going to aggro someone else. And because I am down, that group of zombies is going to overwhelm another player that's close by. And then is going to go and down that person if he doesn't know how to escape, or if he doesn't know how to control a large group of zombies like that, and he does become overwhelmed, he will probably make a mistake. And then that's where it all happens. And then as you're down, probably the guy that's nearest to you, the guy who aggroed half of your zombies is probably closest to you right now and is not doing anything to help pick you up so you can continue. Instead, he gets caught up with his own damn zombies and starts playing with them instead of trying to help his teammates out. So, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this broadcast. Stop this this live. And I'm going to switch over to zombies. So, if y'all want to stay tuned with me, stay tuned. Just before we go, I'm going to click on Infected again. We're just going to see what happens. Let's go ahead and find us a match. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. Just give it a quick second. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's not doing anything. We're not going to be able to get into a game. So, thank you everybody for joining in. I do apologize for not being able to play enough infected rounds to let y'all enjoy the gameplay. I'm pissed off. This ain't my fault. This is Black Ops' fault for not. And if you ask me, there's way too many game modes. Okay, for the amount of people who play this game, there's way too many game modes for, this game can't focus on one thing. I understand Blackout. Easy. Millions of people are going to play Blackout. Zombies. There are specific people who play zombies only. Fantastic. But when it comes to multiplayer section, alright, I go to multiplayer, right? I'm just curious. For featured alone, there's 5 different sections. For core, 9. For hardcore, 6. Okay? Think about how do you so let's see, 4, 9, that's 13, 6, 19 game modes in multiplayer alone. 19. How stupid can you be? Okay? To put 19 game modes in one multiplayer area. Let alone, now we have World League. Okay? There's World League. Let's see. What is World League? Looks like a championship. So that's a whole nother multiplayer mode. So what is that, 20? Now we've got Blackout. And then there's zombies. Now, for zombies, check this out. Let's see how many maps are in zombies for this alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Holy shit. Right? If you ask me, you should just put the old school maps in here and cross-platform them. For example, if someone on the PS3 is playing, I don't know, I'm sorry, not PS3. Someone on the PS4 is playing a different Call of Duty with, you know, like old school maps. Can cross-platform that Call of Duty with this Call of Duty, and I can play with that guy. You know, he's playing it off of, let's just say, Black Ops 1, right? I actually have that old school map on Black Ops 4. We can cross-platform video games to play with each other. You know, keep it on PS4, but cross-platform the game mode. Like, dude, that'd be dope. But instead, they keep creating more and more and more and more different types of maps. Now, I know that that's strictly to keep people coming back to find like Easter eggs and completing the story and stuff like that. But my main goal is to kill as many zombies as I can. Get top rank headshots. You know, try to have 0 downs and all that great stuff. You know, just fun shit, right? But it's stupid. Like, up here you got the public, and then you got classic mode. The classic zombies experience fight to survive wave after wave of progressively harder zombie rounds, killing enemies and earn points to buy weapons, perks, upgrades, and doors to each area of the map. Alright, I'm trying to see. Okay, so it's a classic mode is just basic shoot zombies wave after wave. Okay. Now you have Rush. Welcome to brand new fast-paced mode for Black Ops Zombies, where players fight for the highest score, kill zombies, and collect rush points to build your score and multiplier. But be careful, take damage and your multiplier will suffer. Multiplier. That's such a weird word. Okay, although questing and crafting are disabled in Rush mode, weapons, ammo, and perks are free. Take what you need, level your character and weapons, and go for the glory. I wouldn't mind playing that. Then you got Gauntlet mode. Gather your crew and face the Gauntlet. Based on classic mode, each Gauntlet features 30 rounds of challenges with different rules each round. Medals and special rewards are earned at round 10, 20, and 30. If your crew fails to complete a round as instructed, you will get a strike. 3 strikes and it's game over. Okay, so I have actually played Gauntlet mode, which is, it's not difficult, but sometimes it's like, it can be very, very buggy. It's weird. Tutorial mode. I don't need tutorial. Let's do Rush. I'm really interested to do Rush. So let's click this solo match. What? Wait. It's solo only? Is this for real? I can only do this by myself? Or is it solo because I'm going up against other people? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, and then we're gonna set a new video up for zombies. We're gonna see what this is about. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.